It seems to be working. Good. Hello, I am Maximo, Maximilian, Ogren warrior, who's hosting this game of Wrath and Glory, HellCrashers. You can also, find Big Mek Plays stuff on Twitch and potentially YouTube if he ever, gets off and do it, He's been busy lately, unfortunately. Boss has been yelling a lot, as he says. But other than that, I will fill in as Maximo today, and, Lucas, what do we do next?
Oh boy. We are going through and, introducing ourselves. So...
Oh, we are? Oh,
yes.
My name is Maximo.
Indeed. Greetings.
Night.
My name is Art, or aka Lucas Vicar, aka the man that this game wants to murder because of my incessant need to crit roll.
The game
I
doesn't
don't know
want to
why.
murder you. Okay, quick disclaimer. The game doesn't want to murder you. The game gives you exalted successes. That's the opposite of trying to murder you. You are literally the Nepo baby of Roll20.
No, it's more like it's trying to force you to kill him.
Nah.
No, it is. It is.
My murder standard is cannot be bought.
He's trying to get you to kill me.
Nah, my murder standard is cannot be bought. I hate everyone equally.
As an equal opportunity offender.
Speaking of equal opportunities, what objectives are you boys rolling today?
I'm rolling the objective of insulting a space marine finally. No.
Got 3.
Let's see here. I'll roll a combat roll and see what we get here. I rolled a d6. Oops. What's
compare the protection given by faith in the Emperor to a piece of armor or cover.
I rolled a 5.
Totally.
Solve a problem through judicious application of brute force. You know what that means. I'm going to beat
There
some
goes my hero.
Maximo, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to go clubbing.
Are either of the two of you going to change your campaign card for this one?
No. Because I have a bad feeling we're going to need it.
Alright, if you say so.
Oh, yes. It's going to be very, very useful. Especially for psychers.
Yay.
Oh no.
Speaking of psychers, hello.
Speaking of our presidential nuke.
Yes, presidential nuke, homing missile, and whatever. Think about.
Homing
The guy knows
you
where he
always
is
get
because
us
he knows where
lost.
he isn't.
So,
The guy knows where he is because he knows where he isn't.
Like home, right?
Sad.
Awesome.
Gratitude for the Emperor, and from the war.
He does that? Damn.
Yeah,
Could have fooled me.
That's
at least they are telling me.
Could have fooled me.
It didn't fool me because I didn't understand.
Awesome. Would you like to exchange your campaign card? Let me guess.
No.
I'm just gonna stop asking at this point. If at any point you wish to just tell me, guys, okay?
We'll
Yeah.
still ask, of course. But we just have good cards for good situations.
No, I will ask the rest of you. I just will stop asking him because I know the answer at this point.
He's just a coward.
I'm curious what he has.
Oh, one day you'll find out, and it's gonna be the death of us. Speaking of the death of us, hello, Moon.
Howdy. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Lumoon, and I play as Docs404. And guess I'll roll for my little thing here. Bam. Calculate the odds of any given task and provide an estimate of survival or success.
That could be easily done because we're facing across space marines.
0%.
No, we more like to say 23.2. Not very good odds.
Being generous.
23.2 in the Imperium is triumphant success ratio, I guess.
I was gonna say a 13.7% chance.
Lost 90% of Army Force. Heroic success.
Actually, you wanna know what's the percentile of you guys winning this?
Not 0.22%.
It's 33.333%, repeating, of course,
Look at that.
chance of survival.
If things go according to plan.
It's the third of the way there.
And that's the part where Maximo goes, Leroy!
Well, there goes my cover.
There.
Yeah.
Give him a
Maximo
good
will have to
sense
say in his corpulent voice,
bravado and no
"Leroy
go.
drunkards!"
That's right, he's still a bloated pufferfish.
Where did the goddamn carrot go?
Oh.
Yes, I'm Leroy Jenkins, famous Cadian assault unit leader during the siege of Cadia. He charged straight into Abaddon, got instantly marked.
Yeah.
And he was labeled a hero.
Think I might keep my card, but I don't know, like, I don't know if it'll work at any point in this situation, so.
Only it will work if it has a job.
You know what? I'll switch out different card.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to pull one of those in this scene. All
Yeah,
things
so-
considered.
I'll throw it on the table and get a new one then. Okay, and
The guy was silent death. Any surprise attacks, friend or foe, gain +1 ED damage for the rest of the scene.
yeah, I was
Which I
waiting
don't
to see
think
if
was
anything.
happening.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe Art would probably do something, or Lucas. Do I
To be
click
fair, the
it,
Marine
or-
spot you as soon as you were in the building.
Yeah,
They knew
there was
we
no
were-
way I could hide. We were just straight up. Yep. We're here.
Ah! This is almost worse.
Wow, this is shit.
Wow.
wait,
this is
no,
worthless.
Exactly.
Actually, no, this one's better.
No.
Sounds
I mean,
obviously-
I'm
sounds
just gonna
like
say
hope
this.
To me.
It depends.
I'm just gonna say this. Hey, Tech Priest.
Yeah.
I invoke no balls.
He has no balls. He's a tech priest.
You know
All I
what
have
I
is
mean.
ball bearings.
He has balls
He
of
has ball
steel.
bearings. Ball bearings
Balls of
this time.
steel, balls of balls of steel, balls of steel.
The balls harden.
So who'd like to tell us what happened last time?
We had a fun.
I believe we were stuck going through the hallway. Then we turned to go downstairs. Spooky dark. So we pulled out flashlight to go see. We went to discover a gallery full of pictures. Pictures looked like people of importance, but also other weird things across them which made Maximo's eyes hurt. Oh,
Somebody would like to pick it up from there?
I guess since they are quiet and shy, probably
Just
spooked.
give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
After traveling around, we come across a sort of big open area, in which case we found looks like an elevator shaft and a symbol of the Mechanicus that's been desecrated. There we were able to rewire the power of the elevator and capable of sending it down into the depths. Learning that there was more activity during the coming months of this, the group ventured downward and steadily paced with the elevator. Although weird events happened on the trip. Like each character comes to a possible dreamlike state, in which case they were giving offerings and possible chances to agree, but most of them, still harrowing for the Emperor's will, chose to deny these powers and protect themselves from the warp. Unfortunately, some of us came unscathed, others gained something.
I gained weight, I got fat.
Yeah. And
Maxim also gained tuberculosis, but he doesn't know that yet.
Just wait, it's gonna turn into diabetes soon.
What diabetes?
Don't worry about it.
And
Diabetes this is.
on there, the group was able to get to the bottom of the elevator and open up to a large chasm underground. Take it away, whoever.
Yeah. Large chasm with a ritual, secret meeting, whatever you want to put it, with some Space Marines. Because who doesn't love Space Marines? What's that? They have bone and horns on them? Oh, wait, these are Chaos Space Marines. Well, yeah, this isn't going to end well, considering they spotted us right away. And,
what were they doing when we entered the facility?
Looked like some type of ritual to me, but then again, I wasn't fully I'm not fully conscious on Space Marine antics.
You didn't notice the giant robot?
Oh, you're talking about them corrupting a knight. Was it a knight or a titan?
It was a Questor Knight, I think. One of the Mechanicus fellows.
Ah, yes, that's right. They were corrupting this Questorus knight, way above my pay grade. And
What's pay?
Yeah. We're now going to be entering combat with them as they spotted us immediately.
They did offer us to surrender for easy death. Did threaten Docs 404 to say, you do it instead, this one's useless. And we all said no. And then we fight. Or we said nuh-uh. And they say, what do you mean nuh-uh? And now we fight. Right? Yes? Maybe? No? Oh.
Close enough.
Yeah, something like that. Maximo deserves another cap.
Inquisitor, is it good?
That's quite good. Here's to glory, you're gonna need it.
Yeah. Big meaty slaps on his own as he claps.
Now,
my fingers are turning blue.
as I remember, the last thing that happened, the aspiring champion of the Chaos Legionnaires pointed his sword at all of you and declared the charge. So, yeah.
Who's he running
Why
to?
don't we start with that?
Whoa.
Actually, no, hold on. I can do even better.
I could do.
Oh, can you do better than that?
You know what? How about this? Oh yeah, this is perfect.
Oh boy.
So, to give the theater of the mind scene for anybody who doesn't remember things too well, you're essentially in the docking/maintenance bay of a knight. Which to say you're in this large area where they're keeping the knight, and aside from this full squad of Chaos Legionnaires and the corpse of the dead Mechanicus before you, there's also around 40 cultists in the room. Who, as the Chaos Legionnaire declares the charge, they all take out weapons and aim at you from the sidelines. So, with you guys essentially in the middle of this and a squad of Space Marines descending on you,
do we have a map that we can use?
I said this is going to be Theater of the Mind. I literally said that just now.
Okay.
I want to do cool stuff with Space Marines, and to do that, we're not going to use a map. So, yes. Look, I only get to use Space Marines once every so often. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Let him have his drugs, okay?
Alright, so let's begin with something of an order of business. I'm going to expend one ruin to go first. And I'm gonna go as the aspiring champion. I don't know why you and you are in here, but okay. Maximo, Dox, Lucas. Where's Muldoon? Oh, there's Muldoon.
If you have to, you could just make a mock map for Theater of the Mind.
Where
Close
I'm
your
just
eyes.
use
okay, so the point is I'm not using a map because I want to do something cool. Okay?
It was just for token management.
Post game, I am saying we don't need token placement for this. Just
Okay.
use your imagination. It's an RPG. Okay, everybody?
Okay.
I don't think I'd have to explain this, but here we are. Congratulations. Continuing on to the game. Alright. So, with the aspiring champion going first, the first thing that will happen is I gain one ruin, because he has the Architect of Ruin ability. And on his turn, I'm going to use his personal ruin, of which he has one. So that's the first and the last of that. And I'm going to use a little ability called Death to the False Emperor. By spending one ruin to charge, he gains +2 bonus dice to the attack test. Basically, he spends one ruin to charge, gaining 2 bonus dice to the attack test. This outside of his normal stuff. And he's gonna charge at... If I remember correctly, Dox was on the forefront, right?
Don't
You were
know.
talking to him.
I guess.
You could be talking to him behind Maximo.
I thought I was
Well,
just
either way,
within
Maximo is still
little-
gonna be nearby for the shield thingy. Anyway, so with that in mind, we're beginning with his ruin action, which is not his normal action, which is charge. So let's see how that goes real quick. If I remember, the rules for charge is basically he runs W his speed and attacks,
And he gets +1 to his attack.
+2 in this case.
+2 in this case. Ooh, he has a special
Yeah,
ability.
I just said the ability.
Okay.
Everybody please pay attention. I said, spend 1 hour into charge, gaining +2 bonus dice to the attack test.
Cool.
And the ability is called Death to the False Emperor, which is quite literally what he says as he goes, Death to the False Emperor! And he comes in with his aspiring champion Demon Blade, going straight for you, Docs.
Brace with the Omnicine axe here.
And let's see here. What is your what's the bonus you give to Docs if you're near him, Maximo?
He just gets the, let's see here, from the powers.
The shield bonus, yes.
Yep.
Which how much?
It adds it to the armor rating, but not defense.
Oh,
Out of the armor rating.
Yeah,
Okay.
affects armor rating, not defense.
Okay.
okay.
So assume a 10 will hit you, Docs.
Yeah, with my defensive 2, yeah.
Okay. He's gonna shift 1 for ending. And shift 2 for damage. What our ending does is it increases his AP by their ending rating.
Okay, now
Well,
my brute shield has a power field on it, so it ignores his AP because it adds the shield.
yeah, I got a refractor field, and that ignores AP.
Yep. So I gave you a +3 to your resilience.
Alright. Okay, in that case, he's gonna shift all for damage then.
Alright then.
Yeah,
So-
he's gonna go
I
in
knew
for
he
the
was a
strike.
shifty. I knew he was a shifty guy.
That's gonna be 16 damage.
Alright, so 10 plus 3 was it?
Yes.
For it? So that'll be 13, so I'll take 3 damage then?
You take 3 wounds, yes.
And you can
Take
roll
wounds.
your determination to resist further.
I think I'll take the wounds because I only have 3 hours shock left, and I don't want to overextend on that, maybe.
Alright.
Well, you'll still have wrath points, so you can avoid that, yes.
Yeah, why not? I'll roll determination for that. Get the shock, I guess.
And it's only
Is it
up to
determination?
3, right? Yes. So
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
So,
Oh.
all of it turn to shock now?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay. So you take 3 shock,
Mhm.
and that's his early action. For his main action, he's going to strike at you with a demon blade again. Actually, no, you know what? Even better.
Oh, you said he has Demon Blade? That's funny.
Yes.
You know what?
He
I'm
strikes at
actually
you with
going
a
to
demon.
play a card then. Here, use this. I believe he is weak. He's not doing the good stuff. He's
see
not
here.
brother of Emperor. He bad.
And I target the champion.
Well, considering what could happen here, this might be how you all die. If the right complication happens.
Oh no.
It's a demon
Maximo,
blade.
you saved us and doomed us all at the same time.
It's not a demon blade. It's a combat application appropriate to their war gear. And his other weapon is a plasma pistol that he was
Yeah, he
about to
didn't use it,
fire.
though.
It says appropriate to their war gear, not to a specific piece.
Okay.
So we'll see what he rolls, and we'll go with what's appropriate.
Well, yeah, you know.
If he rolls something that's fitting the blade, he rolls something fitting the blade. If he rolls detonation, we're all dead.
Well, the thing is, plasma pistols do not explode. It just causes 1d6 mortal wounds to the wielder.
Who says that?
The book.
Well, that's if it supercharges. I'm saying kaboom with all the crack grenades he's carrying.
Oh,
okay.
no!
We'll survive that. We can survive that.
Oh, he just drops an item. So as he goes in for the strike, one of his frag grenades drops. Woo!
Nice.
Like literally with the way you like parry his strike so it doesn't catch you completely. Your axe passes over his bandolier and drops one of his grenades by dragging it with it. And then since the attack, that was a very heavy attack, he gets the little red hit scan icon on your head and goes for the gun strike.
Ah, fuck.
But
He's gonna
didn't
Space Marine
dodge.
to you. You can't dodge gun strikes. Yeah, he's going to fire his plasma pistol.
In engagement range? Goodness.
It's a pistol.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Literally what pistols do.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean engagement range?
Basically,
That's
I
quite a
think it's a
pistol.
+2 difficulty if you're firing in engagement range with pistols.
Okay, yeah. Pistols can be fired while engaged with a +2 DN using ballistic skill.
Huh.
Yeah, but he said in a way that was like, that's impossible. It's really not impossible, let me tell you.
It's possible.
It's
He's
very
a
possible.
Space Marine.
Behold. 7 against 4. I think that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with the +2 it would be a 4, so you can shift 1. And let's see here.
Calculator up if I need it.
So now here's something very funny about war gear traits.
Oh.
There is a particular trait that I was going to reveal either if he hit or complicated. And thankfully he did not complicate. Called supercharge. So you see this, as he is charging, you only notice when he brings it up that all this time he's been holding the trigger of his plasma pistol, and when he raises it in front of you, he just lets go of the trigger basically. And let's see how much damage that is. It's gonna be 17 damage. It's adjusting for the calculations I heard earlier, that's 4 wounds.
Yeah. Alright. Guess I'll take them.
And having used an action, an heroine action, he's not going to use his movement, basically, as he does like a quick step back, which
Technically move with the charge, but it doesn't count as movement?
it's a ruin action.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Basically, everything that the ruin action describes happens within the ruin economy. It's like spending a glory to make a declaration. It's a whole thing, but yeah.
Well, I did say it counted as he's charging, but it doesn't count as his movement action. Okay.
It says spend 1 ruin to charge.
Yeah.
So to perform the whole charge action as 1 ruin. So yeah, he basically does a backstep, which if anybody is trying to keep a grade in your head, imagine him going 6 back.
6 squares back.
Yeah.
And am I within engagement range of him?
If you try to make a reflexive action, remember that takes your action from your next turn.
No.
Yes.
I'll look it up. But I'll let him continue.
I mean, I can tell you what it is. What is it? There we go.
It
Reflexive.
doesn't really say.
No, it says it in actions. There is a reflexive action.
Yeah.
Now, reflexive actions can be made out of your turn. These are known as, and under normal circumstances, you may only make 1 per round. Usually make a reflexive action in response to an action someone else makes on their turn. Oh, okay, so it's only specific reflexive action that also take your action, like diving for cover. So yeah, you can make a reflexive action attack against him if you wish, Max. No.
I would like to.
Go for it.
And he just, no, you don't. You decided to go inside my smell range. And he just wants to try to smack him on with his Ogre Maul.
Alright.
If we hit with a 4 in the complication. At 22.
So a 4 barely hits him. But you do
Yay.
hit him.
Cool. I might have to reroll to 22 because I believe that's out of ammunition. I may be wrong.
You might be right though. In fact, I do think you are right.
Alright, we're rolling. Really, 22 again. 44. Okay.
There we go, we
do
just
it.
added them up.
You added up. They're just like, okay, thank you, roll 20.
Okay. Weapon stack. So you slam down your maul.
I
You know,
get
just
stuck in his armor
boom.
piece.
No, get stuck on the ground after you smack him.
Oh.
Like with the weight it comes down.
Mm-hmm.
It gets caught in the plates and the wires. You're going to make a strength test to unstack it, but it doesn't sound like something that's difficult for you.
Nope, but he is going to.
But he does take damage, so please give him that.
Alright, let's see what happens. He'll take 14 at -1 AP, unless he has an invulnerable save, and it'll just be 14 damage in total.
He doesn't have an invulnerable save as far as I'm aware. He just has power armor.
Does any of his armor actually has an asterisk near it?
No.
Then it's not invulnerable, so.
Yeah, power armor doesn't have power field. I know.
It's okay, it just in case it does. I don't know if you added one or not.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna roll termination.
Ooh,
For 1 ruin.
what a nerd.
Alright, so he normally would take 3 wounds out of that. Yes. So he's going to mitigate that to 0.
I just imagine him and just as he's just stepping back and just makes him just no. And I swing hard on him. He just somehow tries to parry strike my Ogre Maul, and he kind of did, but it still hit him in the arm. And just like
He just blocks it with his arm. He's too late for the parry and just ends up as a block.
yeah,
it
basically
was
he failed
tempting.
his parry window.
It was tempting
Yeah.
to step back only a little bit, and then with your attack, you push him a bit further.
And just like he misses parry window.
Alright, excellent. I guess with that, it's time for one of you guys to play.
Oh. I was
Maybe-
asking
Hey.
Pete.
Moldu, you want to go
yeah.
do something?
Yes, sure, but before that, I would ask the DM if 2 melee range I could poke him too. Reaction.
Well, my idea is that Maximo and Dox were on the front.
Okay. But I melee.
Because one was talking, the other was covering.
Okay.
Well, you can
Just
still
ask-
move if you have range.
No, he's saying as a reflexive action.
Oh,
Yeah. So who would like to go first?
If I go, I'll probably just try to heal up after that hit.
or you could just try to finish them all.
What do you mean finish him off?
Finish off dog.
He's a
You
tech
barely
priest,
grazed him.
He got
If he kill him.
he got that holy oil, right?
I mean,
Make things a
I
little
could call
more
my personal
slippery.
firing squad and shoot at him.
Yeah, just like all your servitors just spontaneously just combust. I mean,
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
you guys mind if I go first? Then?
Well, very good.
An idea.
I'm not
Go for
challenging
it.
you.
All right.
I want to give everyone else the opportunity before I start taking turns.
I'll like, get back in the middle of the group, but I'll probably do. Maybe do a multi-action. I'm gonna target the main guy that hit me there, and I'm gonna do identify weakness?
I'll go for it. He's an elite.
Yep, so a little scholar here.
He's a nerd.
Laser pointer, go!
He's an elite preferred species.
I'm 5.
I mean,
Do
it
it.
succeeds your DN. It succeeds your DN.
My DN must be. It's usually 3. So yeah, I think it worked.
Yeah, being basically a member of the Cult Mechanicus, you know about Space Marine armors. You guys are the ones who basically craft them. So naturally, you also know that, oh, they have some structural weaknesses. A few, but they're there.
How wow.
Especially their model, because, you know, they're still wearing, like, the old models.
So I know that. And okay, so that's one action. So the second action would have some difficulty to it, I think. Well, I go with a big attack here. So I'm gonna use the ring and shoot a blast at him.
Alright. Go for it.
Do I have to modify anything for the attack here?
What's the range of the thing?
It is between 3, 6, or 9.
Okay, so,
So-
it's normal. It's
So normal range. Okay.
Yeah, don't modify anything, just shoot.
Does this? Do I still have to add something for my multi-attack or multi-action thing?
No.
Or is it-
Technically speaking, what's the DN of your thing? Of your identify weakness?
It was. I think it says.
I think it's a 3.
Yeah, usually a 3.
And you needed a
Okay,
5 or better
but
because you have
very.
+2.
Yeah, so you would still get it, so yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. So then I just shoot the ring and don't have to.
No, he still will have a bonus to his defense because of your multi-attack, but go for it.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Bam.
Oh boy.
You point the ring, miss him entirely, and roll me d6 for complication.
Yeah.
Whiff.
I just imagine the ring just like, "Pew, sorry, I'm out of ammunition. Cannot be fired ever again."
Just trying to figure out how
It's
to
like
roll.
you talk and just yes.
66.
Proceeds to
The
detonate
the two dice that are right next to one another in combat.
Underneath roll.
Oh,
for
okay.
glory.
I see it.
Yeah.
52.
That's bad. That's dropped item. You drop an item of war gear. As you go to fire the ring, not only you miss. Basically, with the way you go to shoot it, it missed because as you press the button, you slip it off your finger and it just shoots off in a random direction.
Oh.
It's a non-consequential cult into the distance, and you hear the cultist says, "I'm okay."
Well, being smacked a couple of times first hit and stuff does make your arms kind of weak after blocking from that. So
What do you
yeah.
mean? You're mostly robot. You shouldn't be weak
Oh, by
at
the
all.
way,
Flesh is
Someone
weak.
want to point out about this warband of Space Marines. So I find daily funny that when Zinch chose to infect a warband of Space Marines and turn them into one of his few known Thousand Sons warbands, right? The color she chose for their armor was red and brass. That's the worst Zinch move ever.
Just a piece of.
No worse than being an armor full of bees.
I mean, it's very funny because those are literally the colors of corn.
And
Yeah.
I think that's all I could do. Unless I want to try to heal up on something, but I don't know.
Oh, any opportunity is better than no opportunity.
Technically, to heal yourself, you'd have to spend an action, which at this point, I'd say, just because the scholar would fail, I think you cannot pile up anymore on these.
Alright.
And
I
you have
guess
to
I'll...
declare all your actions first before you even try.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, I guess that'll be it then. I move up,
Alright.
or move within the group there so I'd be more protected a bit.
You move
Or
behind
behind
Maximo.
Maximo. Yeah.
Alright, next up is going to be one of the Legionnaires, who is gonna start spreading from the group into, like... Basically, he goes into an area, like, on the lower tiers of the station here, and hides behind some cogitators, which are technically going to be, like, half cover for him.
Oh. So he's
a
a
big boy.
coward.
What the hell you doing down there, boy?
And as an Architect of Ruin, he's gonna give me 1 Ruin point, so I'm back to 4.
Cheater.
Not
Not you, just the Space Marines.
Oh, and I know what he's gonna do.
Cry about it?
No, you're gonna hear him,
Yeah, he's gonna cry.
you hear a clink, and he goes, "Crack out!"
Cry.
And he's gonna try to throw a crack at basically the middle of you guys. Basically, Maximo, right behind Maximo. So let's see if he succeeds the throw first. He needs
wish
to
he
roll a
scatters.
3.
Ha!
No, he scatters. Aha.
He scatters!
Oh.
Okay, so let me just tell you something right now. If he rolls a 1 and then a 6, that will bounce straight into his Spartan champion.
That would be funny.
That would be
Throw it
extremely
at
funny.
Maximo's shield and it just buzzed.
Boom. Yeah.
I wish to make it a thing if I could do it with the glory there. Just count it.
I won't allow you to declare for scatter.
Yeah. That sucks.
I'm sorry.
I know. Be funny.
Okay,
That's
okay,
fine.
1. We are at a good step already.
Oh,
Okay, so
close.
now I need to do some mental math here. 4, basically Maximo and that sparring champion would still be in range then if it's behind Maximo.
Maximo would like to sacrifice his upcoming turn to do full defense.
Okay. Wait, didn't you already use your reflexive action though?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay, so I guess we are both in it now.
Okay.
Let's see what happens to us.
I'm invincible.
I do not doubt you believe that.
Well, with a resilience of 17 and resistant to AP, I think it's I'm invincible.
You are
Wait, how do you have a resilience of 17 though?
Because of my armor from what you gave me from my Bogren plate, because of the cataphractin, plus the shield of adding an additional +3 instead of +4. So 4 plus 3 equals 7 plus 7 for my natural toughness of 10, or resilience of 10. So it makes it 17.
Jesus
Oh yeah,
fucking
you did
If I
with the
didn't have
packs.
the shield, I would actually have a resilience of 14.
The extra padding helped.
She literally touched the crack grenade.
You're just like, no, it bounces off my shield and just, nope, sorry, I put down shield in bonus mode.
Him literally becoming a bloated pufferfish is actually saving him.
It just bounced off my blubber.
Alright. In that
What
case,
was
let's see what
this
happens to the
woman?
champion after that. So the champion, who is not as lucky in life, is gonna roll
Decided to face off
termination.
against Maximo.
Okay, he tanks it.
Alright, increases his resilience up to +4.
That's all he can tank, basically.
Alright.
Ooh. So he's out of
And he's now wounded also.
Cool.
Oh, which by the way, same goes for dogs. Unless he can't be wounded.
Oh, he can be wounded. If it bleeds, it leads.
No, I'm asking if dogs has anything that stops him from being wounded.
I don't think so.
Okay, just have to check because you're mostly augmetics by now.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know I was also
want
in
to
the
go next?
targeting range since.
No, I'm
you
asking
were-
because earlier you got damaged.
Where you got
So
hit
you're
with
also
the
wounded.
demon blade and plasma
Yeah.
pistol.
In which case he's
What?
not under the effects of identify weakness then. Because you would have failed that. Due to the wounded penalty.
Okay, really do not.
Wounded penalty is just +1 difficulty.
Basically, if you're missing health, you take the wounded penalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. That's why Maxima was born.
Alright, so, with one Space Marine slightly wounded and one in cover, I guess we continue this raid. Who wishes to go next? It has to be a player.
You want me to go first, and then we can just start setting everything on fire?
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna set something on fire, but sure, right.
Hello.
I'm not the one who's gonna set it on fire. It's gonna be this guy. As I point to him.
Lucas, you're behind the others, what are you doing?
Well, all I can really do is just start shooting.
Anyways, I start blasting.
Exactly. Anyways, I start blasting. Let's see. Do I have a line of sight on the guy who decided to run away like a coward?
Yes, but he's in cover.
Oh. Okay, I'll wait for that then, I guess. I just realized I could have done something to negate some damage, but it's already done.
Surprise.
Oh well. Hindsight.
Yeah, I forgot. Devotees.
I mean, you did not even use them to do anything, so yeah, I think you forgot.
It's like, I thought that was the thing that they could do, but I was looking for it. It's
They
like,
can
oh, there it
announce
is.
that for you?
Yeah, whenever
Oh,
you're
my.
hit by any form of attack, any of your devotees may make a DN5 initiative test as a reflexive action. If they succeed, the attack kills the devotee instead of hitting you. So, yeah, I keep forgetting I have those.
Not bad.
But,
Indeed.
oh,
Okay.
next round, I guess.
You know what? The guy who caused chaos with a crack grenade? I'll let you live. I'll let you live for now. Our Ogren survived thanks to his massive blubber count at the moment. So I'm gonna shoot one of your other friends instead.
Go for
I
it.
heard a smile out of that.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Yep. I'm gonna. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do.
Are you
I'm
planning
gonna
to
use-
use the session?
God damn it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot with the arquebus since not moving, but it's not really gonna matter. I'm gonna Inspired Champion, slightly too close. I'm gonna shoot one of his allies. That's still up with us. That should
Alright,
be
go for it.
And that's short range. So let's see how this goes.
Okay, that's 5 in a complication.
Oh, great.
Well, that's unfortunate news.
Well, here's what happens. You do have an ability where you ignore the resilience of targets with a Zin's keyword, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you ignore his resilience,
Oh, wow.
and you pass his defense, so roll for damage, and then we'll find out what's your complication. Before we apply the damage. Okay, now roll the complication.
Was it?
That's the
Someone with
D66.
Aquabus that had something?
Yeah,
That's
that's what
what
I
I'm
just said.
Yep.
Remember our strange blessings we got from the eye?
43.
43, alright. I mean, if it's not Mastercraft, it's not Mastercrafted.
It is Mastercrafted.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, the Trans Archivist is Mastercrafted.
Now, why don't you put on the name?
It's a name item. Of course it's Mastercraft.
Hold on.
If you ever hover it, it does have. I put all the keywords in there.
You should put in the name that's a Mastercraft and surrounding archivist. Anyway, if it's Mastercraft, it has reliable, so you ignore the first complication.
Alright.
Otherwise, this would have been a weapon malfunction.
Uh-oh. Oh no,
Thank God I remember that was Mastercrafted. Like,
oh no, I gotta play.
But, in this case, you fire a shot, and you straight up bust one of their helmets. A veteran of the Long War has existed for thousands of years, instantly killed.
By some two-time hicking with a broomstick.
Is that your turn, Lucas?
Yes.
Alright.
Folks will put bayonets on their guns. What?
Yeah,
Christians put bayonets on their guns too, you know.
You put a dinky knife on there, I put a shovel.
No, I put a
the next one, before he goes into cover, you all see him hold out his hand in front of his chest, and you see a small fire manifest in his hand, and he plunges it into his chest, and you see a weird icon of an eye engulfed in fire ignite above his backpack.
I must this looks like it.
Icon of chaos, yes.
Alright, deny the bitch. I mean bitch.
It's not a side power.
Oh, okay. I was
This doesn't
But you'll see what that means for you in a second.
Ooh, give me funny.
Yes.
Give me fun.
So, now, he's going to move into cover, and for his main action, he's going to take a shot at Lucas. With his bolt gun. Yeah, I think that'd be close enough by my accountings. Oh, also at the beginning of his turn I get a ruin, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna add it because he's gonna use it immediately for a little thing called the Veteran of the Long War. So if he hits with this, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Uh-oh.
3. I assume a 3 hits you?
Yes.
Very hesitant in answering there.
How
Alright, so he gets plus 3 ED.
It just beats it by 1, let's put it that way.
Alright. He rolled exceptionally low on his damage though, so you're good there. That's still 11 though, and you have a resilience of 9, so that's 2 wounds for you.
Is he within 3 meters of me?
I'd assume so.
Then he gets a +3 bonus to his resilience then.
Okay, then he doesn't get the 2
Okay
wounds.
then!
I'm gonna have to nerf the range on that thing, because 3 meters is too much.
3 meters?
Yeah, that's 3 squares on the board. That's too much.
It's a small aura.
No, it's a huge aura. That's a 15-foot aura.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, wait. A meter's 3 feet.
Have you
that's
played
a
D&D?
9-foot aura. It's a 9-foot aura.
We're talking tabletop-wise. It's technically a 15-foot aura.
Oh.
I mean, here's the thing.
mean-
We all knew Forsaken system is the one that everybody says use with caution, but we'll fuck around. We'll find out.
Aura's is an aura.
Yeah, just the book where that ability is from is notorious for being
Quotation mark.
that one book that every system has.
Well, you could have said no when we ascended.
No, because I want to try sit out. Why? What kind of DM would say no?
Well,
You.
regardless. Maximo
Anyway.
is currently the powerhouse. Separate him from everyone else, and they lose their coherency bonus, so toughness
Oh,
regains.
I can just turn you into a chaos spawn now whenever I want.
Yay!
I don't have enough corruption. For that.
Bam!
You don't need enough
But I
corruption
do.
for that.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, I assume who would like to go next?
Me.
You have a little bit of corruption, and that's all I need to get started.
Oh no.
Dux, my friend. Question. Are you problems with shocks or wound?
I'm maxed
Both.
at shocks, but I only have 4 wounds, so I'll be fine with
Okay, I
coverage. Shock,
would
maybe.
like to do a multi-action. First, I would like to use the single stim in my inventory and stab it in Dox's eye. I mean, flesh parts. Getting 3+1.
Roll me a
Free
DM9 investigation to find flesh parts on him.
Right.
Don't. It's a joke.
Still.
Well, technically, you can make free action tests at the DM's discretion.
It's a joke.
9.
So he
He
found,
found the
spot.
one spot.
You stabbed him in the forehead.
Right, so he's healing from 4.
Why four?
Because 3+1 thief.
What?
He's healing 3+1 1 d. Or shock.
You're speaking a little bit low today. Is it just me or
Yeah,
do they
he is a bit
yeah.
quiet.
Am I?
Are you
Yeah.
far away
Yeah,
from your microphone?
No, not really.
Awesome.
How about this?
Did you change something?
Oh, I moved the mic a little there. Is it
Try
better?
again? Maybe. I don't know. You're not
Oh.
talking.
Okay, how about now?
Just say the thing again and I'll try to put it up again.
So yeah, the stim is healing 3+1 d3 wounds. Or so that's 4.
Yeah, I've just found on the book. You have to make a Medicaid test.
Oh,
Yeah, it can only be used as part of a Medicaid test.
Medicaid test it is. Good thing I did. Medicaid. 6.
Okay, that would pass.
Alright.
Okay, so he gains 4 shock and an extra 4 from the Medicaid test.
Wounds.
Are you doing wounds or shock? What are you doing?
I'm doing wounds. It's okay with shock. Doing wounds.
The other way around.
Yeah,
He's
shock is
bad
at
with shock.
max. Wounds is a little low.
0
so.
is a good number.
Oh!
Yeah.
Mm,
So shock then.
yeah, okay, shock then, yes. Because
Okay, so
Your shock is fully reset, dogs.
yeah.
okay,
Okay.
why not be a little aggressive and fun and everything? You said the guy dodged back like 6. Wow.
Yes. Well, he dodged back his full speed, which is 6.
Okay. Can I reach him with 8 speed?
Yes.
Okay, 5 meters of him, and I will cast a really fuzzy thing called Inflict Play.
Go for it.
Inflict Play.
By the way, one thing you should know,
Yeah.
the last 2 dice before the wrath die on that test also count as wrath dice. Actually, no, not 3. Not 2, 3, because we're tier 3 now. So the 3 dice next to the red one are also wrath die.
So 4 rev dice.
Yeah. Have fun!
Oh boy, this is good.
Welcome to the Changer's presence.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 2 complications.
Okay.
Roll me
I'm doing-
d66 and we'll elevate by 10.
First I will going rev that because it didn't because motion.
Those 2 ones
Well,
cannot
it's
be wrath, by
plus
the way.
10
just
per
saying.
complication, so it's actually plus 20 if you roll 2 of them.
No, the first complication doesn't add plus 10.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
So you're right. Sorry.
It's everyone after that. Okay, if you want to roll, go ahead, but just keep in mind the 2 next to the red one are complications no matter what you roll.
Okay.
Let's see. That one is a complication, that one is still a complication. No extra complications. Okay, yeah, it's a 7.
Okay. What is his name? No.
What's what?
I needed a 6. I can shift 1? Question?
You cannot shift, you don't have exalted.
Oh, okay. Well then. Yay.
Wait, did you? It says the DN's 4 there.
Yeah, 4,
It doesn't
but
have
I moved
exalted.
the action.
Yeah, that plus he doesn't have an exalted to shift. We've been playing this game for 2 years, guys, come on.
Oh.
Alright, so he takes 1d3 shock and must make a successful DN3 willpower test or is staggered.
What
Okay.
is not DN3 because Force of Will, if I remember right? No. Battle Psyker. I can add my own.
This is not helping. You paused the same thing again, by the way.
God damn it.
You
Excellent.
posted the same thing.
I know I accidentally did the Battle Psyker. That's it.
Okay, I'm just gonna make the DN3 test now and... Okay.
Gives the rank.
Do you know what the effect is by now, or do I just skip it over?
It gives the rank what we have to the test.
Okay, so DN6, there. Okay, so he takes 1d3 shock and is staggered. Okay, 2 shock. Since he's out of shock, they go into mortal wounds.
And it's a funny sustain. So yeah.
However, you forgot to roll in the complication, the perils.
Ah yes, the funds.
Yeah.
Funds.
Oh no.
76.
Oh.
At 76, everyone.
Yeah, that's a fallout.
We're dead. We are literally dead. Wow.
It was Muldoon who's killing us, not Maximo.
Twisted Flesh. The energy of the warp unleashes a corruptive force on the physical form of all creatures within 10 meters. All affected characters must make a DN7 corruption test. Those who fail gain 1d3 corruption and suffer 1 mortal wound.
I think I'm not close enough.
No.
It was 6.
From you are all close enough. You went up to him. Gildal just said you went up to him.
Yeah.
So you're all close enough. So basically, the four of you and the aspiring champion must make a DN7 corruption test.
Oh.
He'll choose to fail it.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
He sighs and casually passes. Alright,
Great.
Maximo.
I will
Yeah.
a red
And
point for
Lucas.
that.
Sure, go for it.
Hope I can get more.
You cannot pass. It's a DN7.
I know,
Yeah,
but
there's-
may I spend 2 glory for it?
If the others allow it,
Do please.
you're not gonna get it. You're still
You're not
just a
gonna
two.
get it, Matt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I have a chance.
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't. It's a DN7, and the maximum you will roll is a 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to spend all
You-
3. Alright, Maximo will suffer.
We're all suffering.
Everybody roll me a d8 to see how much corruption you gain.
It's not that bad, guys. Come on. Fun with the cycle, right?
Yeah, you're not the one who just got. Oh god, that's
Two.
3
Okay.
points
I didn't
of
move.
Add
corruption.
that to your total, and all of you gain 1 mortal wound.
Ow.
The aspiring
Great.
champion
Two.
will choose to fail the test, taking 1 mortal wound and mutating.
Oh no, he's gonna be weird.
I'm gonna have to be stay.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the thing, guys. I'm gonna say the line. You see him hold on to his helmet with one hand and go, "I can feel the warp rotating me. It is a good pain."
Thank you, Muldoon. I am now tarnished. Great.
Wait, you have to roll for it too?
Oh.
Like, what level?
Mutation buddies.
What?
If you go
I
up a
made-
level in mutation in corruption, you roll for mutation.
Okay, it
First
still
of all,
says
let's roll
pure.
for the champion.
So, yeah.
Oh, he gets severe. Watch him become a demon praise before your eyes, by the way. Hey, Baldu, what are the odds we roll another warp made manifest? $42. Corrosive Bile. Oh, he literally gets the ability to spew acid now.
You know, that's ironic. He's wearing a mask, so that's literally impossible to use.
No, he can throw up through the thing. Plague Marines
Spewing
can
in
do
his
it.
helmet and is squirting out from the other parts.
Plague Marines do it all the time. Anytime he suffered the bleeding condition, you spray corrosive fluids on all characters within 2 meters. Similarly, you can make a vomit attack. Either type of attack is taken as a free action using your ballistic skill and eligible targets. Also, it's not just he vomits from his mouth, he can literally spill bile at you from his wounds. He can literally spray you.
I'm gonna bleed on you. I'm gonna bleed on you.
Yeah, you see
Oh no,
like
it's gonna
this.
bleed on me.
You see this toxic fluid starts to literally seep out of his armor. The change is coming, my brothers. It has come for me.
And he turns to a warp spawn.
Oh, I wish. Anyway, speaking of warp spawns, so now Lucas has to roll me to resist mutation. For that, it's a DN3 conviction test.
No, wrong thing. Alright,
Best of
where's... There it is.
You fail.
Yeah.
But we have a. Oh,
Yeah,
If
it
I-
fails no matter what.
Okay,
Well, you can watch
roll
that
me
part of
d6.
3.
Hey. You get a minor mutation. Roll me d66.
55.
Oh! You have toxic blood. Huh, isn't that weird?
What?
And, his personality is just manifesting in reality now.
I'm gonna send you what it does so you can add to your abilities. But to abbreviate, all Medicaid tests to help you are now harder, and if somebody fails and suffers a complication, they will suffer wounds for trying to heal you. Yeah,
Probably you're blacklisted from donating blood now too.
Yeah, your blood also is radioactive now.
Well,
There's a slight glow now.
No, it's just that's natural. All Kriegers have toxic blood.
Lucas becomes a glowing one from Fallout.
We just go to bed outside. Night, everyone. Toss out the fire. I just glow slightly. The nightlight still.
The nightlight still works.
All right. Anything else for your time, Muldoon?
I think I'm good.
I think you're good too.
Yeah, we don't need. Yeah, you don't need me becoming a radioactive bomb.
So next up is gonna be the last alive legionnaire, who is going to be very. What do you mean? The music is still playing?
Oh, it just crashed on my end then. So I need to refresh that.
Yeah. Okay, so this legionnaire. All right. This legionnaire will proceed to get into cover, like his brothers have, and he's gonna go throwing crack grenade.
Please screw up.
I hope he bounces off my shield again for whatever random reason.
Hey,
Darn.
and he crits.
Well, you can't carry the grenade anyways, so ha. But he gains a ruin point.
That's weird because I certainly saw a campaign recently that did crit with a grenade. Are you certain of that? I will go with what you say here. If you're certain. Let's see. Blast. When you throw a blast weapon, choose any point in range. Okay. Okay, if you're measuring distance, if you target the mob. You cannot shift to increase damage of a blast weapon. If you inflict a critical hit with a blast weapon, the effects apply to all targets hit by the attack. So he can crit and it applies to all of you.
Oh no.
Except Muldoon, who's too far away.
Yeah.
Because she's in melee with the other guy. Not only he crits, but you're all I did not say the word, by the way. YouTube, you shared me. I did
Yeah,
not
we're all
complete it.
carked.
Yeah, you're all
I
carked.
like heart.
So, here's what happens now. First of all, everyone gets cracked. Sorry, that was an attack roll, not a damage roll. Let me try it again. Okay, that's 16.
The only thing that'll probably hurt Maximo is the crit damage.
Yep. What's to say? Docs, you take 3.
Okay.
And Lucas, you take 5.
Can I roll determination?
Yes, you always can.
Okay.
2.
Determination to see damage. So
Okay, so Docs, you take 1 wound and 1 shock. Lucas, you take 2 shock and 3 wounds. And technically, all of you are wounded now. Except Muldoon.
I'm good.
Maximo's not
Sorry.
yet until determination by the crit.
You took 1 mortal wound from the psychic thingy.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
You are
Right.
wounded. Yeah. Now, let's roll that crit.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a big one.
61.
Unspeakable carnage.
Ooh.
A thoroughly grievous strike, the attack is a terrifying display of martial prowess. Geyser of gore erupts from the foe's wounds. and ragged remnants of their body are strewn across the battlefield. You all suffer 1d3 plus 3 mortal wounds, and I'm gonna spend 2 ruin to elevate that to 1d3 plus 5.
Can we spend glory to not do that?
No.
Well, I do have invulnerable, so I can attempt to soak these mortal wounds.
That's gonna be 7 mortal wounds.
Alright, I'm gonna try to use a determination chest to soak them because of the vulnerable save. Or the power field.
Wait. I forgot I could use a devotee reaction.
Yep.
To probably soak up that.
The devotees also take all this damage. It's a
Hey,
grenade.
Maximo will take all that into shock.
Which to say you no longer have servitors, by the way.
God damn it.
So how much damage it was? 5?
It was 7 mortal
7.
wounds.
So I'll take 5 shock and 2 mortal wounds.
Alright. Now about determination, does anybody else wish to roll determination against this?
How much is it? Wounds?
7 mortal wounds.
Ooh. Yeah, I probably have to do
Only if you have a
determination.
vulnerable save
Yeah.
that allows you to do such a thing.
I got no choice. If I take it all, I'm down.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a power field, Lucas? Like a
Yes,
refractor
all of you
field?
have power fields.
Alright. Then yeah. Try it. Do it. Survive.
I think Lucas has one, right?
I have
Yeah, that's
a
Yeah, you have a refractor.
refractor field.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how much shock do you guys have left?
I got
have
2 left, so that pretty
5
much would
left.
knock it out
So-
completely.
Maximo has
Oh.
none, so he's exhausted.
Oh, then you don't need to roll determination, Lucas. If it's gonna down you completely, don't reduce your shock.
All right.
Yeah, I got.
Okay, so Lucas is now 8 out of 8. He's dying.
Yeah, I got
Uh,
5 shocks, so
Does anyone have any
I would just the rest goes to
cards
wounds.
they'd like to
or...
spend?
you can take 5 shock and then take 2 wounds.
2 wounds. All right.
Yeah, basically what you all see happen is Maximo has just enough time to block most of the explosion from himself, but to do that he basically just kind of completely withdraws behind his shield like a turtle, exposing the rest of you to the blast, which completely shreds through you, leaving the servitors as nothing but remnants of scrap and Lucas on the floor.
And then Family Guy pose.
No, the
Yamcha
Yamcha pose. Let's
Yes.
be
The
honest.
Yamcha pose.
Yamcha pose. He's still holding the rifle.
No! Lucas has been Yamcha!
Oh boy, I might get to do for the Dark Gods thing here in a second.
Gene, it's almost like you're gonna get payback for me ruining your obliterator stick.
Actually, what if I told you they released an actual obliterator sheet with one of the recent books, and it's literally less powerful than the one I threw at you?
I would say you're high as all can be, but I would
But I'm
I won't
correct.
say you're wrong.
Also, why does Lucas have 3 wrath?
Mm-hmm.
That was from the last session. We had like 3.
Let me take one of those. Just remove one of them.
Let's still say a wrap thing on the table.
There.
Yeah. Alright. So, now here's what happens. Lucas, you're gonna be the familiar process in a second of taking traumatic injuries.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, you need to roll a memorable injury.
What was that one again? D66?
D6. Not
Oh,
just
D6.
D6.
6.
Can you remind me what your previous one was?
My previous memorable injury was lost
It's
leg.
in
I lost leg. Remember?
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
traumatic.
That's traumatic.
Battle
Not-
Scar is the one you had before.
Yeah, the battle scar. Because
So it's
the
a different result, so it doesn't escalate. Okay, it tears off one of your ears. Like, literally a piece of shrapnel goes through your mask and lobs off one of your ears.
Well, I'm not hearing out of that ear anymore.
Oh, you can still hear through it. It's just, you know, all of the meat around is gone.
Sounds are a bit muted, and now there's a constant ringing
Yeah,
there.
there's constant ringing now. You're on the
Great.
floor, things are blurry.
Hey, I got tetanitis.
It sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. I've had so
Eh.
as a kid.
In real life, I get it every now and then, just because of me having migraines every now and then. So, nothing new.
Alright, I guess that's his turn. Maximo, it's finally your turn.
Maximo.
Friend is down.
Is going to show a multi-action of spinning one rat to recover shock.
Alright.
And he's
action?
going. Yeah, it's like a combat action to recover shock.
I thought it was just a you declare and do it thing, but okay.
Nope, it's an actual action, unfortunately.
It costs an action and a wrath. Okay, that's interesting.
Uh-huh. So I'll try to recover shock, so it'll be 4 shock, so I don't get exhausted. So you can take that away. And I will... how far is the Exalted Champion from me?
You have to exceed your max shock to be exhausted. So you weren't exhausted anyway, but yeah, you recover 4.
Yep.
He's within 6 squares of you. If
So
I was
I'll
to put it
declare
like in a
charge.
speed. Okay, you declare a charge.
And I will attempt to smack him with my, well, the thing is, I don't have my Bogren Maul because I'm leaving that behind. I have it in Industrial Bludgeon.
Why aren't you using your Bulgarian Maul?
Because I have to pick it up, remember? It got stuck on the floor.
Oh yeah, right.
I ain't fighting that.
Alright, go for it, I guess.
Alright, he's going to attempt to batter this Chaos guy.
You can also use your shield, right? Don't you have a thing for your shield?
Yes, that requires multi-attack, but I can't declare that unless... or I can use the shield itself by itself, but it's not strong enough to do anything.
So, do you have an Industrial Bludgeon in your inventory?
Yes. Has unwieldy
Okay.
1, so it's -1 icon from the test. So which means
Alright.
it's going to be a little tougher.
Oh, you pick up a rock. I see.
Yeah, I pick up a rock. Darn. I don't have
You're
enough.
taking a multi-action here, right?
Yeah, so it's no, I don't have enough for him. I failed.
Yeah, that will not hit him
I'll
now.
be within range of him though.
Would you like to wrath that?
I do not
Oh wait,
have
no,
any
you don't
wrath.
have enough. Right.
Well, I tried
yeah,
to solve a problem through a judicial application of brute force by throwing a rock at him and just like, holy rock,
Yeah,
go!
You tear off a
Bounces
bar
off
from one
him.
of the railings and charge him, but as he sees the bar come in, he parries your strike.
Oh no,
Unless
he
you're gonna
passed the
strike
bar
you.
exam!
He's gonna strike you, run!
He can try.
I guess we no longer have the servitors in this thing because, yeah. Damn. Is it your turn?
Now been the end of my turn.
Alright, time for the cultist, mobs. Oh, one thing I forgot. I gained 1 room because one of my guys rolled a 6 on a wrath die.
Yep.
Thankfully, the cultist exists to remind me of that. Alright, so for now you wanna know what all 4 of these cultist mobs are gonna do?
Sit there in panic.
No, for now they're all gonna sit there and they're basically just cheering on the Space Marines.
Now I'm just gonna imagine Space Marine just shoot one of them and just like, what are you doing? Kill them.
No, you know what? You're right. They are mindless peons. Never mind. One group of 10 will take a shot at Muldoon by using the aim action, so they don't accidentally shoot the aspiring champion, because then they're fucking dead. Does a 7 hit you, Muldoon?
Definitely not. What are you thinking? Yes.
Also, this procs one of their abilities for the Dark Gods. So I'm now at 5 ruin.
Hey, Docs, if you're still alive, try activating the Titan for our side.
It's a knight, not a Titan.
It's a Night Titan.
What's your defense, Muldoon?
Defense is 2.
Okay, so they can shift 2. They are going to strike you for 8.
9 resistance.
Okay, yeah, they just think you on your armor. And let me put on something that's a bit more anxiety-inducing. Not this.
Great, like I need more anxiety at being downed.
Yeah, that's where I'm putting it. There we go. Now it's time for this. Yeah, they're just pinking against your armor. And another group of cultists from the other side of the room will try to do the same, Muldoon.
Okay.
That's an 8, I assume that also hits you.
Hmm?
And they will hit you for 9, so you take 1 point of shock.
Okay.
And the remnant 2 cultist mobs are going to... one signals at the other and points at the Ogryn. So they're both gonna shoot at the Ogryn.
Okay, we could try.
Does a 5 hit you?
Let me see. Combat. I have a defensive 5, so they just hit.
Alright, they probably won't do anything to you then.
Nope.
I'll let you know right now.
No.
Yep, nothing.
Well, they do a severe amount of damage to the air
The
molecule
paint.
in front of my shield.
Hey,
Alright.
chip the paint. That's all they do.
Don't
Second
even
group.
scratch the paint.
The second group doesn't even manage to thoroughly hit you, they just plink against the shield.
Stop it! I just painted it!
Oh, the Dark Gods!
Shut up!
Beginning of next round, I'm going to spend a ruin to claim the initiative.
I think one of you should do it to stop dying.
They can intercept me if they feel like, but that can only happen once.
Looks like nobody is wanting.
Alright. The aspiring champion will go first then. So first of all, I gain the 1 point of ruin, which I'm going to immediately spend to activate Veteran of the Long War. And Muldoon.
Yeah.
The first thing he's gonna do is he's going to strike at you with his sword.
Well, Rare Muldoon, you get the bonus resilience.
No, he doesn't. You're not within.
I charged the aspiring champion and missed.
Alright.
Oh, that's...
So I assume a 9 hits
Oh,
you.
so no shock damage then. That's excellent.
Oh yeah,
The previous game.
that would work. Alright, so a 9 will hit you.
Please.
And he's gonna strike you for 15 damage. I assume you have some sort of refractor field as well, right?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Hold on, let me check.
I
Oh,
have
Muldoon's
power.
dead.
You have light power armor.
Doesn't have reflector.
Nope, it does not.
It has. Oh right, it doesn't have It does not have the force field keyword.
Nope.
I'm fairly certain human power armors have force field.
Nope.
Oh.
Only Terminator plate has force field.
Right. No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Nope, no, it doesn't. Huh.
By the
Alright
way,
then.
what the hell is staggered?
Half movement.
Yeah.
Huh.
So here's what happens now. He brings down the demon blade, and yeah, -2 AP, which you have +3 from Maximus, so it goes down to a +1, so 10, and then 5. You would take 5 wounds here if you want a determination.
Yes, I would. It's a sad because I'm. So yeah.
Alright. You convert 4 of those into shock and 1 into wounds, which makes you wounded. And with that in mind... Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot he's using Veteran of the Long War, so... Hold on a moment, I'm gonna roll a default test on 3 dice for his additional damage.
No.
Hold on. Is there any damage here? Does he have brutal, basically? No, he does not. So yeah, that's all the damage you take. And then as a free action, he's going to use his corrosive bile.
He's gonna spit on you?
As basically, he brings down his sword, barely cutting through your armor, and then where he makes the cut, he turns with his helmet and just sprays bile from the mouth of the helmet. It looks like TV static.
I like.
And let's
So
see
he's
here.
affected with brain rot.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a ballistic skill
Feel
test.
the powers of Ohio.
That's 7.
Ohio.
That hits. He's going to shift 2. I'm just gonna roll a very basic test for this. It has toxic 7, which we're about to find out what that means. Deals only 10 damage.
Maximum, that's it.
So yeah, you take nothing from that. And I think toxic is if it wounds you, you become poisoned or something.
Yes, it's a toughness test. He has a toughness test of 7 to succeed or not.
Oh boy, that would have been bad.
What?
It doesn't get into your wound. You managed to cover yourself appropriately with your cape. Like Batman.
Maximus splashback shield.
And yeah, that's his turn. Who wants to go next?
I guess Maximo will decide to go next to see what he can manage to do.
Alright. Would you like to run back and go grab your...
No, that requires me using an action to not take an opportunity attack.
But it's...
I know, you can take an opportunity attack, come on.
Yeah, but that's... And I have to spend an action to pick up the maul anyways, so that's technically wasted actions.
Yeah.
Good thing I have backups.
If you say so.
Well, I do have a bolt pistol.
He has Mark 7 power armor.
Okay.
Put it in his mouth. It will work.
I got dice. I can try.
Go for it.
Alright, then I guess Maximo will, let's see here. He's going to do a multi-attack with 1 strike with a industrial bludgeon and 1 try to shield bash him to do his ability. So that's going to be a +2 to difficulty for everything. Alright, and let's see. Actually, never mind. I don't get the +2 difficulty because of dual wielder trait. So it's just normal with him. So it's still +1 to the wounded condition.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also remove 1 icon from the industrial bludgeon because of only 1.
Mm-hmm.
So he hits on a 6.
On a 6.
Yes.
Right. Wait, wouldn't technically be at 5 because of unwieldy?
No,
Plus bleeding?
I rolled a 7. Total score 7. -1 makes it 6.
Yeah, plus bleeding, so 5.
No,
Technically.
bleeding just increases his... the
Yeah, no, but I'm just talking technicality speaking.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit. You can't shift anything, but you hit.
Okay, cool. I'm not worried about shifting anything, as long as I'm hitting something.
If you kill an aspiring champion with a lead pipe,
I'm going
I'll
to
just
try.
give it to you at that point.
Drop the lead pipe.
Yeah. Let's see if that actually happens.
That actually does parse 2 more damage to him.
And now it's time for the shield bash.
Like, hit him with a lead pipe.
I miss completely.
Wow.
Whiff.
That wasn't missed completely. That was you literally swung for something else.
I didn't roll a complication. I didn't hit anything else, so I whiff.
I didn't say you hit anything else. You swung for something else, and you still missed it.
So I just hit him with the bludgeon, that's it.
You just hit you with a lead pipe.
Play lead pipe bashing sounds.
Yeah, just. Okay, at least Maximus.
I may be out of
right?
spells, but I'm not out of shells.
Wrong reference, Maximo.
I saw it from the TV.
All right. Next up will be a legionnaire, the one who went to cover first, who's seeing the situation around
Legionnaire
him.
to know Legion fear. For Maximo's here.
Seeing the situation around him, he's going to
Run
take
away.
aim with his bolt gun and shoot at Maximo.
Oh no.
Maximo.
Maximo, no. If he only has a card, spend it.
That's 5 with a crit.
Oh no.
I think it just hits you.
Just hits me.
Just hits him.
Oh no.
I don't think the normal attack is gonna do damage,
But the crit will.
but the crit will.
The crit
Also,
will.
technically I gain 2 ruin because 1 for the start of his turn plus 1 for the crit.
Uh-huh.
Just gotta keep track of this ruin economy because I should be using these.
Uh-huh.
And you're like close to max there, or it just
Yeah,
keeps-
yeah, I am.
Ah.
Do not worry, I'm keeping track. Alright, so that doesn't actually damage you at all, Maximo. However,
64.
another
Oh,
64.
Oh no.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Well. What episode is this by number?
Mm-hmm.
A 30 something, right?
Last one.
Huh?
Which episode is this by number? 30 something?
We are 38.
Oh, I see what the crate is. Episode 38, the party wipe. I see what the crate is.
What is it?
Lucas,
So-
the enemy loaded dice. No!
Maximo,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I want you to answer me with honesty.
Okay.
Do you have any explosives onto you?
I have plenty.
No.
Which one do
How
you
many
want?
explosives do you have?
Oh,
what kind?
no!
Alright, I got, let's see here, I got 4 frag bombs.
4, okay.
Uh-huh. Let's see here.
2
Uh,
frags,
so-
I see.
2 frags. Yep.
6, okay.
And dragonfire ammo.
That doesn't count. It's a grenade, technically. So,
No.
6 explosives?
Yep.
Alright, alright.
Even worse, he's just blowing up his aspiring champions with all my bombs.
And
So here's what happens. Appalling detonation. You take 1d6 wounds.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna roll those first. You take 3 wounds.
So I've been taking 3 wounds. I can determination that.
Alright. Take 3 wounds. Or, yeah, that.
Take 3 shock instead.
Excellent. And now... Oh boy. The grenades detonate,
All of them?
yes, inflicting 1d3 mortal wounds each.
So that's a total of 6d3 mortal wounds.
Yes, and I'm going to spend 1 ruin to use one of the escalations, which is the explosion affects another target within 10 meters, and I'm choosing Muldoon. So, Muldoon and Maximo, you're about to take 6d3 mortal wounds.
Can I spend a glory point personal to affect the aspiring champion too?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Oh, nice.
I want you to kill
I
your boss
vibe
too.
with I vibe with that.
Just like, we want the boss too.
Come on, it's a grenade.
And you
It's
know
the
what?
box of grenades
Here's
from
the
Dark
narration.
Tide, isn't it?
Finally, your reign is over, Rex. Now I will rule the Legion. With you gone and these idiots.
Long
I
live
will
the
Yeah.
Long live the king. I'm just
Long
a
live-
surgeon, you fucking idiot.
It just blows up his old lord and just like, now I'm the captain.
Now I'm the surgeon. That's not a very big promotion, actually. Hold on.
What
Alright,
sound?
so-
These all the grenades rolled toward their all feet and like, oh fuck.
I'm going to now roll the 63.
Yay!
Just so we're clear about something.
Yes.
Whatever happens, we can all agree this is just the dice, alright?
You're fine. I'll
None
be
of us
okay.
has any control over this, alright?
Maximo will be fine.
12 mortal wounds for everyone, I guess.
Alright then, I will attempt
For those
determination
at least.
that for one last point.
Alright?
Wow.
Alright, here's this. Inquisitive.
You survive with 1.
I survived with 1. But
And
exhausted.
Muldoon doesn't have any force field or anything, so I don't think he can roll against... Yeah. Muldoon roll me d6 for memorable. Because this is fairly memorable, I think. What do you roll?
1.
A one.
Oh, you just get a battle scar.
Yay.
All of these for a battle scar.
Yeah.
That's what they
I
do.
survived the explosion just for this. Oh, actually, he's dying.
A battle scar and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That says I survived the 6 grenades exploding and all I got was this nasty battle scar. Meanwhile, Muldoon is like... Sorry, Maximo is like... I think you're noble. As for the aspiring champ...
Who just had an entire load busted in his face.
So remember how a second ago you were leaning over him trying to beat him with a lead pipe?
Yeah.
So the two of you were chest to chest?
Pretty
Oh
much.
no!
Did one of the
Basically,
grenades fall on?
Basically, here's what I'm gonna say about what happens to the aspiring champion. He finds himself wandering in a crystalline maze, and a figure appears before him that says, "You are dead, Cass. Dead at last." What? All I saw was a light. And what did you do? Walk towards it? And then Zinta shows him to the area where the rubrics lie, the dust pile.
No, they
And I bet,
Dyson type of thing.
yeah, he gets to join the dust pile now. And that's the end of Vadak's cast, which to say, if you guys come out of this alive, we're getting XP.
See, the thing is, Maximus coming out of this alive.
That is a big if, maybe.
You're getting you're getting bonus XP if you survive this.
So, how do you die?
Not yet. There still needs to happen a lot for you to die right now.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Right now you are dying, which is a problem. However,
You still need the conviction test to resist further wounds. Or
you need to suffer a number of traumatic injuries equal to toughness plus your tier or something like that.
yeah.
Let me tell you. Tier plus 1. So you need to suffer 4 traumatic injuries in a row, and then you die.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That being said, who would like to play next?
If Maximus didn't take his turn yet, he would like to.
You literally just took your turn.
Oh, never mind then.
Eh.
Maximus
I think-
survives this time.
I think I'm the last one standing.
You best heal somebody.
Yeah.
Well, technically all of you are alive. It's just 2 of you are on the floor.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Remember,
I've
even
been
you're dying-
Yamcha, Muldoon's just been Vegeta.
Do we want fire?
The thing is, you can still do a simple combat action while you're down.
Yes.
So, which means you still are
Yeah.
effective. So you can still do your Lucas shot. You know, with
Lucas
your
gotta
sniper rifle on
steal.
the floor. You can sniper rifle on the floor. He's prone while sniping, while bleeding to death.
Yeah, technically he hasn't lost any limbs or anything, so he can still do it.
So he can
Yeah.
still technically shoot his sniper rifle while down. He just has to.
Imagine if he loses his
Too
right
difficult.
leg again.
You mean my left leg?
Yeah, your left leg.
Man, I just
Oh.
thought that.
At that point, it's the Ace Ventura beam.
Not again.
Alright, so
Uh,
let's find out what happens.
I
Who would
really
like to go
don't know.
next?
Really don't know who else we got left, or
Well, Lucas,
it's your
Muldoon,
turn.
and Docs haven't played.
How badly?
What?
Muldoon, light him on fire. It'll be
Go for it.
funny.
Remember that the one with the icon of chaos is still around.
I know. What penalty do I get for dying?
For what?
for dying?
Oh, well, I mean, it's not much. You are just,
That's
On
two.
the floor.
I'll tell you right now. If only I could find it. Oh, there we go, dying. When you're dying, you immediately suffer a mortal injury and fall prone. You cannot stand up while you're dying. Whenever you take any amount of damage that would cause you wound while dying, you suffer a traumatic injury. If you suffer more traumatic injuries than tier plus 1, you die. Oh, so it's more than that, so you have to roll 5, not 4. You may roll termination when you take damage while dying, okay. A dying character can be moved by another character, okay. Actions while dying, there we go. If you recover a number of wounds, you are no longer... So you're just prone and you have the wounded condition. You don't get any extra penalties.
Oh, so just was.
And the only things you can do is crawl, use a combat action, or fall back. And you
Simple
cannot
combat
use
action.
multi-actions.
Yeah, you can't use any advanced attack option.
You cannot aim, and you cannot do stuff like...
Multi-attack.
Well, you can still use psychic powers. That's
Yeah,
the
there
basic
is-
combat action.
Action. Just action.
Yeah. Alright, you wanna do some psychic stuff?
Yeah, you can show them the light.
Sure, you know, the funny part. The
Okay,
wall.
what are you doing?
Well, you know, my good old wall of... The giant wall of text and wall of...
I just realized we start basically on time, and... Wow, time has passed fast. This has been a fun combat.
Yeah, fun for you.
So you're saying DNA. Let's see. Okay, I fucking...
You still got
Ah,
red
that's-
points. Try again.
You can try to wrath that.
I will.
However, keep in mind you have 2 complications right now.
I know.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so I say, just to give you an idea with the narrative we're going for here, if you manifest this wall, you can get 2 of them in it. If you want to.
I was aiming for the...
Icon bearer?
Can I put it on the goddamn Space Marines?
Yeah, I'm saying the icon bearer and one of the other guys are on the same side, so you can't get both of them.
Oh.
Basically, the
Wow.
idea was 2 of them would jump on one side, 2 on the other.
Hmm?
That did not work out because Lucas killed one of them too fast.
That was that Space Marine's fault. He wasn't fast enough.
So I assume just the basic fire depth.
Yeah, there's 12 plus 1 AD if you will.
It's not my fault he didn't heed Piccolo's training knowledge.
Unfortunately, that just meets their resilience, so they just take shock.
Oh, it's plus 1 8. Goes. Can I shift one?
But they are on fire.
Huh. Yeah, they are fire. That's...
Hey, on fire condition is good.
It is.
Yeah. So they're both on fire. And one of them has an icon.
Oh yeah, funny dice.
Yeah, and it's plus 10 again.
Uh,
51.
51.
51. Alright, I'll check it in a moment. Give me a second. Alright. Life drain. Alright. Every living creature within 25 meters immediately suffers 1d3 shock, and all lesser life forms wither and die.
Darn. There goes Maximo.
It's called this
You-
lesser life form.
If you spend a wrath for a declaration from one person who has a wrath, I'll allow that.
I guess?
Yeah, you can do it. I'll allow it.
Alright. I count it then. So there's my wrath.
Or
Yeah,
I could just say,
I'll count
"Thanks,
that lesser life forms with this.
for not letting me die in fire. And object.
And however, all of you and the Space Marines take 1d3 shock each.
Cool.
Well, I can't take any more shocks, so I guess that goes to wounds.
Yep, it's mortal wounds.
So,
Yeah.
3?
I mean, Lucas, you did not sacrifice your shock before, so you have a chance here. 1d3.
Oh, I have to roll for it.
Yeah,
Oh, each of us?
yeah.
Well, Maximo's
Yep.
down.
3.
1.
And yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Dox and Maximo are all memorable.
I roll a 5.
where memorable. Oh, is it just a d6?
Yeah.
Okay. A 2.
Okay. So, Dox, you gain a battle scar. One of the few remaining flesh parts of you. And Maximo, you get one of the funny ones.
Oh no.
He gets a funny.
You are... Cue the drum roll. You have a nervous twitch in the future.
Oh no, I got another one.
Yeah.
That's because I got the first nervous twitch from a gene.
Oh, then it escalates.
Oh no.
Oh, you have a bad knee now.
It's because I'm fat, isn't it?
It's because of how much you're carrying this team.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the
now let's
title,
see
It's
how much-
Because I'm Fat.
Now let's see how much the Legionnaire suffer. Okay, so the first one suffers 2. Not great for him.
Because I'm fat. I'm corpulent.
The second one suffers 2. Oh, that one gets fucked.
Ah,
Ah, what a nerd.
Alright, so, and you watch as all of the cultists on the rafters, literally their souls get sucked out into the ether as you hear the dark presence laugh, and it echoes around the halls of your mind, Muldoon. They are mine. Soon you will be mine.
Get wrecked, nerds! Double speak.
And that's Muldoon's turn, I assume? Alright, at the beginning of the next Legionnaire's turn, I want you to do me a Wall of Fire roll. Oh, it's when they end their turn within 2 meters of the wall. Okay. My bad.
or inside.
What?
Or inside. They are.
Yes, but they are not ending their turn, is in there. The one with the icon is going to move out, and he's going to go onto the rafters. Sorry, not onto the rafters, onto the area where they were before. And he's going to fire his bolt gun at maximum.
Alright, then he is down, so I do have the prone condition, so haha.
If this
Plus 1
injures you,
defense.
if this injures you, you take a dramatic.
I know. Just remember, he gets a +1 difficulty due to, actually, I think it's +2 difficulties because he's beyond 5 meters of me.
He's within 5 meters of you.
Ah,
Yeah, he's
So
basically
he moved up.
getting up close to, like, confirm the kill.
Alright then. So he needs a 5 or better to hit me, and a 17 or better to hurt me.
I don't think it's gonna be hurting you.
He shoots the floor. Trying to make Maximo twitch even further and just twitch.
I will use his Veteran of the Long War ability just so he has a chance at least.
Okay.
Which means I'm back to 5 Erwin. 17.
Just
That is
enough
not
for
enough to
shock
wound
damage.
you, so...
It's enough to cause shock, so therefore it is a wound.
No. It has to very specifically be enough to wound you.
Oh.
If I'm going by the rules as written, that's what they're saying there, that so long as they would cause any wounds, you take a traumatic injury. This would not, under normal circumstance, cause a wound.
So you're not doing, if it meets it causes shock damage?
No, I am doing that, it's just, this does not exceed your resilience, so it doesn't seem like it's enough to cause dramatic.
Okay. He's just shooting at my armor and just like 2 turtle and just maximum just...
Yeah, you managed to like crawl under your shield fast enough to not get
And just
destroyed by
turtle a bit.
bolters.
Yeah, just turtle a bit and just like, no. One more minute.
Now among Docs and Lucas, who would like to go next?
Hey.
Oh, hold on,
Shit.
I forgot to roll for the fact that he's on fire.
Yeah, 1d3
Oh, yeah.
mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And he has to do a willpower test or he can't do anything. Remember.
Oh yeah, you're right. So let's see if any of that actually happened.
Yeah. Willpower test first.
Well, wounds first.
Wounds first, willpower then. Okay, 2. Okay, cool.
Okay, 2 wounds. He succeeds.
Just succeeds.
Yeah, he goes about just fine. Docs or Lucas? Lucas, you see one of the Lucas and Docs. You see one Marine has basically climbed up to where you guys are and is trying to execute Maximo.
And having a hard time doing it. Maximo just mutters, "It's just I have
So I
taken
can
an
only
obliterator to the
do-
back. I could take you too."
When dying, you can only do crawling for movement and...
Or basic action, or basic combat actions, yeah.
Yeah, you only can do one of them.
Okay, so you can't... So you could do just one action and not a simple action or something like that, or...
There's no
Yeah,
simple
just
actions.
one basic
there's no
combat
reflex
action.
There's no advanced combat actions.
Yeah. And
You
you
can
can
do-
do either movement or the action.
Yep.
Okay. So I could do a Medicaid test or a tech test to repair and try to heal up after this? Or this
You
has to
could.
be a combat?
You could.
You can attempt to heal. It's just you get a +2 difficulty if you're trying to medicate on yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have
Well, I
medicate tools.
do have a Mechadendrite for Medicaid.
Oh,
It
then
does,
you
it does,
should-
you need a diagnostor to not get the penalty for yourself.
But it functions as a Medikit and a Diagnoster.
Oh, then you're fine. You just get the penalties from being wounded.
Yep.
Okay.
So you need a 4 or better to succeed on at least healing one wound.
Okay.
You can try that, but that's
well,
basically your
if,
time.
if I want to go first, if Lucas wants to go, then...
Well, one of you should go. You
Yeah.
can finish it this session.
Alright, so I'll go then. So...
Good try.
Alright, and plus with my
Look,
This-
this battle is finishing this session. I don't know who
Techno-Animus
favor.
Techno-Animus ability, because of my Mechanicus keyword, I could use Tech instead of Medicaid to heal my stuff.
Alright, go for it.
So,
You're looking for a 4 at least.
a 10.
A
And
10.
any
I
extra
assume you're
shifted
storing
icons
wounds?
can go to extra wounds.
Yep. Yep, 2 wounds.
Alright, basically
You
every
can actually
icon...
shift for, it's actually...
It's every icon
shift.
above the target number goes into extra, not every shift.
I thought it was
It's
shift.
every icon.
Okay.
So,
let's see, so...
that's 10 minus 4 equals 6, plus 1, you recover 7 wounds.
Okay. Okay. And now I'm
You're
out
still
of the
wounded,
dying
you're no
state.
longer dying, and that's your turn.
Yeah. I guess.
You're just prone now.
Pretend you are dying.
Now the next one to go is the other Legionary on fire. Let's roll his wounds first.
Let's
To
go.
mortal. And time to roll willpower to see if he can do anything his turn. No, he cannot.
Ah,
So he ends his turn in the fire, so Muldoon, 1 to 10 plus the staff.
oh, funny.
I mean 10 plus the staff.
Yes. Well, if it is in, it's 12 plus 1.
Sure.
Not moved, so
Let me check.
the 10 plus is it's 2
Uh,
meters.
And summoned. That's only when they're inside when it's summoned. Any other instance is 10 plus 1.
Oh.
That's only when it's summoned and they're inside it. So that would be 10, so that's nothing for them.
Ah,
Only thing that's going for you right now, Muldoon, is the on fire condition.
yes.
I'm going to be right back because I need to go to the toilet.
Okay.
In the meantime, feel free to take a break and consider your situation. Lucas, you're next.
I'll survive.
What do you think the game plan is here?
Well, once Maximo's turn, he's going to use his survival skill to try to heal up.
Burn them out because those are mortal wounds. It's fun.
So a question I have is how much is Wrath going to be important for your guys' next turn?
Well, I have no more wrath, so...
Got one, but I do have a way where we could gain wrath, but I don't think that's the option we want to take right now.
Well...
What's your option to gain wrath?
Well... Complete objectives, use a card, maybe a skill. Make the DM laugh with good roleplay. So the choices are infinite.
Because here's the thing, I have something to gain wrath. To give everyone here back their wrath. That's the question is, should I use it?
Yeah, I got that similar option where I could give everyone one wrath here, but...
You can give them one. I give it all back.
Ah.
Well, this is technically kind of the final battle.
So that's the question. Do you want me to use it?
Well, it's up to you.
How about it?
As I say, it's always
there a
worth
downside
to
to
save every single
it?
potion.
Is there a downside to doing it, or is it just...
No, it's literally any protagonist who wishes may immediately refresh their wrath.
Oh.
There is no downside.
Huh.
Oh. My option has a downside, in which case I don't think we want to do it.
So in other words, yes. Yes, Art, use your captain.
Play the magic
maybe
card.
Maybe use your wrath.
In the words of Hellsing, do the thing.
Other question: should I use other psychic powers and do the funny dice?
do the funny. AKA, do you want me to nuke this entire stage? Sure.
No, not just that. You know, roll on because I'm rolling with 5 dice. I'm going to roll parrot.
Uh-oh.
Until the guy with the icon bearer guy who's out of the fire now. Dead. Because he's giving me extra 4 dice for fun.
Mhm. I don't know. I guess in this situation I'll probably try to get the robot to assist us if I can. If the distance things, if I'm at least 50 meters close to it, I'd be able to interact with it at least.
Right? You mean the
Yeah, the knight.
BRB? To be honest, knights are piloted usually, so
I don't know. I think it has something that allows it to move around on its own. Probably works like some of the servitor things. I don't know. So they would have just thrown someone inside it and have it working then, instead of asking the tech priest to do its ritual.
Still, the machine spirit would be a good machine spirit, so it just fries the fucking chaos whatever who try to pilot it. Because they can fry
I'm back.
it.
I'm back.
Alrighty.
Lucas, it's your turn.
Lucas is AFK at the moment. And I think Maximo is too?
No, I'm still here.
Oh. Just kind of quiet on us.
Of course.
Alright.
What am I going to do?
Well, if he's AFK, Does he plan to be back soon? Because it was his turn, I told him.
I think soon. I think he just went back real quick, so...
Oh. Yeah, the next half hour is gone.
Oh, wait.
Alright, back.
Ah, there it is.
See?
It's your turn, buddy.
Yeah!
Yeah.
So, quick clarification. Does activating our card count as an action?
No.
No, it's
Okay, okay!
You can
That's
play it
it.
whenever you need to.
That's a legacy rule from first edition, the cards.
Okay, okay. All you MFers, listen now. Kill. I am giving you this chance. Kill them with extreme prejudice. Use it. Now.
First the wrath. Okay.
I'll take 2.
Anybody wish to reverse the wrath?
I'll take 2.
I guess so. So just
Yeah, I
drag
mean,
and drop over there?
it's
sort of thing,
anybody
or-
who wishes, like,
Yeah.
Who wants to? Well,
Yeah, like-
don't want to.
yeah, I mean, it's just a wrath.
So do I
You
just
say that like it's not gonna save our lives.
click it then?
You just draw one,
Pull
yes.
the thingy.
Just draw one. Oh,
And pull it on your card.
did it do anything?
He didn't.
Alright,
drag
click
it
on it, Moon.
Right click and take card.
Wait, right click the thing and
The
click
token,
card?
yes.
Okay, draw. Okay.
No. Okay, you can
Or-
delete
No,
the token.
okay,
on the board.
it's gonna delete that one, yeah.
Alright, drag the card to your little character's name on the little screen. So.
Hold on, I'll
Dr.
just
Lulu-
deal him one.
Alright, just give him one. Yeah.
So we can speed this up.
Yeah, it keeps messing with me here.
Hello, thank you.
Wrong guy. Hold on, I'm stealing one of them. And now I'm going to transfer it to you.
Okay, I guess accept trade. There we go.
Okay. Now, considering my current condition, I'm just gonna have to simply shoot. I'm gonna shoot.
Also, you don't need to be your turn to use your cards, by the way.
I'm fully
Yeah,
aware.
Do
I'm
it in
fully
middle of
aware.
enemy
Just I'm probably not gonna get another chance to use it. So.
Alright, go ahead and shoot. Or you shoot.
All right.
There's 3 legionnaires left.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one with the mark of chaos.
Good choice.
Because that's the one that's
Go
gonna
for
be
it.
the more the pain.
Well,
Of course, a complication.
but really good. You could
Well,
potentially, with a wrath point, to do more.
No, he doesn't need to do more, okay?
Come on.
Because that's enough.
No, he needs to do more.
There's
He
a
needs overkill.
complication. How badly you
He
want
ca-
to die,
You
Mexico?
can,
He
you
can't
can shift
aim.
3. You can shift 3.
Why do I get so much anger from you?
The thing is, Icon Bear is not in
17.
engagement
Okay,
range
now roll a
with Maximo.
d66 to shoot Maximo.
No. He's within 5 meters. He's not on top of it.
43.
You are in the same trajectory, so say if you miss, he hits you.
Bullsnip.
43 weapon malfunction.
Of course it malfunctions.
So it fires and then it jumps. Well, it malfunctions, so it fires, and the fire mechanism busts. But on good news, the icon bearer is dead.
Yay!
God! Thank the God Emperor! I'm doing something! Reaper's just staring at me
Yeah,
with
it just
hate.
no. You fired the arquebus. You managed to get a shot off while on the ground, and then you try to fire again at the next guy, and it's like click. Fuck! It's malfunctioning again. The machine spirit is being unruly.
Machine Spirit is saying you're too bloodthirsty.
Alright. New turn. Who would like to go first?
Maximo would love to if he's capable.
Haha, funny.
Oh.
I will.
No, I want to.
I play my credit card in defense mode.
I want to play a glory point if I'm okay with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get that stupid credit card out of here. We reject it.
Alright, Maximo, what do you do?
Alright, I'm going to use my skill ability to use survival on myself to heal up.
Go for it.
And since I don't get the Medicaid on self penalty, I only get the wounded penalty, so +1. So I need a DN4 better to heal. Darn. I'm going to spend a breath point to reroll that.
It's a complication, you injure yourself.
Oh.
Not unless I have Doc's tools.
Alright. Sorry, the only other I've seen complication on Medicaid was probably in our campaign.
Yeah.
Alright, so you gain 3 wounds, you're now prone, but you're not dying.
Yep. 1, 2,
And that's your turn, basically.
Yep. That'll be Maximo's turn, just like...
It's hard to kill Maximo. You have to try harder than that.
The one who shot you before and caused the explosion from behind cover, who is behind cover.
And in...
Maximo took an obliterator, he took a chaos spawn, he even survived.
He's just going to sigh.
Strike. It's just like,
Hold on.
What worse can you do to me? Drop a
Hold
nuke?
on. He sighs, takes out his frag grenade,
Oh,
toss it over at you two.
I serve my
By the
six.
gods, just die already.
No, you. Alright, he hits the area.
Hits the area.
My frag grenade won't be enough. Won't be
I
enough.
think it's enough for Muldoon to take a automatic though.
Is he within 3 meters of me? So he gets a +3 to his
I
resilience.
think, because
Because
last
I'm
time...
still
I'm thinking whether you're making a good argument or not.
that's the shield works.
There's no
Because you are
load.
technically, like, the specifics of this are very iffy because you are technically prone.
Yeah.
So I don't know how well you would be at covering him.
I can always turn around and just throw my arm over him. I have long arms.
You push
It's
the
a
shield
placebo
over the
effect.
blade.
Placebo.
Uh-huh.
Remember, also
Yeah.
Maximo is corpulent. He can also use them as.
You know what? You know
Mexico
what?
just eats them.
I absorbed the explosion.
You
in my
know what?
flesh.
I have a way to solve this. It's called I spend the ruin I got at the beginning of the turn for Veteran of the Long War. So I'm gonna roll 36, and if I get any icons, we're gonna solve this real quick. Let's see. Yep, that's all 3 icons, so that's plus 5 damage to that, so that's 15.
Yeah.
Still not to hurt
Who's to
Maximo.
say Maximo doesn't get anything but Muldoon?
My,
You get thematic.
My fat jowls jiggle and undulate underneath the force of the explosion.
He did it funny.
I wish I was dead right now.
Blum, 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 blum.
5. You suffer a severe injury that impairs your organs, like the heart, lungs, or liver. Any toughness-based tests will become more difficult, with a minimum of +1 DN penalty.
So you got.
So basically, you got a torso injury and thematic torso injury. Essentially, the way the grenade lands basically lands in a way that rolls under you and just boom,
Get down, Mr. Maximo.
and you feel all the shrapnel piercing through your power armor right now, tearing through you. You're gonna need a gut job for that.
Yeah.
And that's his turn. Who would like to go next?
Well, he's getting a fucking molten.
Good luck.
The system closer than 10 meters.
Sure.
Okay. Let it go. How
You
many
realize
can I- Yes?
that's the complications.
No, because the icon barrier is dead, Reaper.
And
What do you mean, and?
did I say it goes down with him?
So just the
Wow.
existence of the icon itself is.
It's basically like a perilous thing for the scene.
Well, that's just lovely to hear.
So, first of all, let's resolve the molten beam. Let's go to the good stuff.
Can I shift 2? I think I can shift.
You can shift. I'll tell you exactly how many. 2.
Fantastic. That's plus 180.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
He did. Now roll with that complication with plus 20.
Oh boy, the funny dice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
73! Oh boy! Oh boy, here comes the bloodthirster! Unironically, that might actually happen.
God fucking damn it.
73 you said?
Yes.
Oh. Ooh.
What'd he do?
So first of all your tests, including psychic powers, suffer a 2d penalty for the remainder of the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And you're overcome with the sensation of tiny creatures moving under your skin. And you take 1d6 plus 1 shock, in which case you won't, so roll me d6 for your next dramatic.
I have shock. So
Oh, okay. You'll take 1d6 plus 1, so go for it, roll d6.
Okay.
If it goes over your maximum, you're still taking dramatics.
So 3?
Yes.
1d6 plus 1. Just 1 shy.
Okay. You're lucky.
Yes.
And now there lives only one Space Marine standing. Who starts going, "You don't know what it's like."
No, that's only if he's winning.
I'm still he is winning.
No, he's not.
I'm still standing.
Maximo's still alive,
And Dox
Uh-huh.
is like 2.
so he is not winning.
Alright, first of all, oh hold on, that's too much. Hold on. Okay, he takes 3 mortal wounds from fire.
Uh-huh.
For the courier over here. But he passed the test. So here what's he gonna do?
Panicking
He moves
What
out
is
through the
test,
back
by the way?
to
Like, just
see if he
on-
can act because he's on fire.
Just on fire.
Yeah. He's gonna move out on the back, and Dox and Lucas, you two are lying on the ground as you see a Crimson Marine emerge from the flames beside you.
Mm-hmm.
And Lucas, you look up from trying to unjam your weapon,
Uh-oh.
and he goes, "Death to the false Emperor." And he's gonna shoot you with a bolt pistol.
Of course he is.
Oh,
He's gonna
Gee!
hit.
Like, we need to roll that. Like, we need to actually
Why does
determine
he
that.
get all the crits?
'Cause he's a
like
cheater.
I said, we talked about how Art has all the goddamn loaded dice, and now we give them to the DM.
Hey, it's
As
not
soon as
my
you-
fault the DM confiscated from me last week with a police
Well-
raid.
Lucas still gets all the crits. He gives them and he takes them, I
Lucas,
guess.
what's your resilience?
9.
Okay. So I want you to roll me 2 traumatic injuries. 1 for the attack, 1 for the crit.
That's...
Because the crit... Well, if the crit is another instance of damage, actually. Hold on. That is something I should address first.
Well, crits
25.
are always damage.
Not always. He could be very lucky right now, because there are a couple who are just not nothing. It's conditions. Ferocious ending is damage, so yeah.
So 2 6s.
Yeah, just 2 separate 1d6.
3. And 2.
I have news for you. So,
Lag. Is it
roll me
lag day?
1d6. Roll me 1d6 for the first one.
I already did 1d6, but okay.
No, I mean, roll me 1d6 for the first one, because I need to see what you're losing. Like for the first
6.
time I think you were... Okay, 6. So you said it was your left leg that you had already lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
He shoots off your right foot with the
Of
first
course.
bolt. And then with the second shot, roll me another d6.
1.
He shoots off your left arm. Basically, he fires a few around with his bolt pistol. One of them miss you, but the other 2 land on your limbs, and you feel the guttural explosions as they sever from your body. So you don't have an arm and a leg.
You would like what?
Dox is just behind the tire, rubbing his hands together. I can augment you. It's a Markiplier, I can milk you, meme.
I could make you better.
And that's his turn. And now it's Dox or Lucas.
Go ahead, Docs.
I'll go try and save you. So I think getting back up is...
Simple action
App.
or movement
Oh,
action?
sorry, for the... You didn't lose your right leg, you lost only the foot. But you did lose your left arm.
So he broke his prosthetic and then...
No,
Lost it.
they shot off his foot, not his whole leg.
Oh. Then he lost his right leg in the last thing? So
No,
it's
I
just broke
I lost my
prosthetic.
left leg.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
He had... So now he's missing his right foot and his entire left arm.
Yep.
Alright.
You can still stab
And-
him with your power shot though, or your plasma pistol.
Supercharge
Uh,
for final hurrah.
So it's a simple action to get up or something? It doesn't affect
It's a free action actually.
Okay, so
Doesn't
free
really
action,
impact anything.
get up, and I guess I'll rush over to Lucas and attack this guy. How do I do? Can I do a multi-attack too to try attacking twice, or should I just go with the one?
Do you have the different
multi-attacking
weapons
the
that you
same
can
target
use?
is kind of useless.
Unless you can do it if you have separate weapons that you can use simultaneously. But
Oh, okay. So I can only use the axe ones. Okay.
yeah, just use the axe.
All right. I guess I'll take a swing at this guy.
Go for it. That's a mace with a complication. Roll me d66. Oh my god, what should it be that you hit Lucas?
It's going to be the
52.
fucking gun.
What do you say?
52.
Okay, you go to hit him with the Omniscient axe. He literally grabs it and tosses it down on the ground. You drop the item.
Of course.
No, better than cutting his legs off.
Is it your turn, Dox?
I guess so.
Yeah, he trains the pistol on you, and now it's Lucas's turn. Lucas, you cannot use any weapons that require more than one hand. And you can only crawl.
Well, time to use the plasma pistol.
You can try to stab him.
Yes, I'm gonna try and stab him.
Okay,
that always works out for me.
Hey,
Stab his
hey,
foot.
Lucas.
Stab his
Hey,
foot.
Lucas. Wanna tempt fate?
What?
Supercharge.
Um,
I have enough room to roll termination whenever I want. Take a shot, baby.
Up to you.
Come on, do it. Supercharge it. You know you want to.
Yeah,
no,
and
you
if I do
complicate-
this, I'm gonna die.
No, you won't. You still need 5 more injuries to die.
And it's only 1d6 mortal wounds if you're rolling a roll of complication.
it's the worst. You're losing another arm.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you're losing a hand.
Ah, fuck it, overcharge it.
Yes.
Alright, so short range. Do I count the short range or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
You
so that's
cannot
one
aim?
bow. So,
You
yeah,
cannot
my
aim?
god, I'm pretty much just gonna be aiming for the chest.
Yeah. You cannot aim or anything. You just take what you get.
Yep.
And if it hits, blast AD. Blast AD.
7.
Okay. That hits. You can shift 1. And you add another 3 to DBD because of supercharge. So 4 DBD.
Oh my lord. 19!
Yeah, basically, you see him train the gun on you, and then both of you hear and then you see blood come out of his helmet as a superheated hole appears through the chaos icon of his power armor. And he looks down and goes,
Wait, that's
"Good,"
right.
and falls over. And the last of the Chaos Marines is dead.
Yay!
And all the cultists are also killed because they're lesser beings.
Yes. They're
So
lesser
we all
creatures.
survive.
You all survive by the skin of your teeth. But before anything else can happen, I have a narration I need to give out here. Okay, it's time for cool stuff. Are you ready for cool stuff?
Okay.
Is this good? Hold on, I need something more menacing. No, give me something menacing. No.
I guess no.
Hold on. This ambience will do. As the final marine goes down, you see their bodies begin to burn as they basically get taken by the warp. And though I don't think anybody is dumb enough to take up that offer, the demon blade does remain. Though I would not suggest it. It is technically described as loot that they dropped. However, here's what happens next. You see the body of Vadrax Cass as it gets engulfed by this fire. He rises to his knees and points a finger at, I guess whoever's closest, I guess Muldoon. He points a finger at you, and
I
with a
think
voice
it was
not
at
his
Mage
own.
Maximo.
Sure,
He technically
whoever.
died within the
He
maximum.
points at the general direction where all
Pointing at
4 of you
our
are in.
direction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Us.
and with a voice that is not his own, he says, "What you have destroyed here is merely flesh. My lord and brothers watch us, and they too will soon join the fight. And when they descend upon this world, your souls will be the first to be claimed. Mark my words in their scarlet clarity. This world shall be your tomb. Oh. And then he just completely vanishes in the flames.
Maximo with his wounded breath. Nuh-uh.
I didn't fix him out.
The shake of rage from the marine's body elevates into a higher pitch as it transfers into throughout the estate, and you feel this dark presence grow closer and closer as if incensed by the death of its champion, Muldoon.
Oh boy.
It's like somebody standing right behind you right now is how this presence feels to you. Like a giant on your back. Or it could just be Maximo, you don't know. And as you see, all of you see the spectral fires flare up, like blaze brighter, and the symbols around the room begin to glow. And for a moment, all of you freeze in fear as the night's engine sparks to life.
No.
But then, there is a moment of recognition as a binary chant begins to fill the hall, emanating from the night's voxcaster. And as the chant elevates in volume, the fires are doused and the iconography begins to fade from the walls. And the shake becomes all the more pained until, with a snap, it falls silent. And Dox, you recognize this binary chant. You recognize it as an excerpt from the Rite of Cleansing. Basically, I want you to imagine these knights. Basically, they look like the literal symbol of the Omnissiah. Half their face is a metallic plating like every other knight's helmet, the other half is a skull. And it flares to life and begins to literally chant in binary the Rite of Cleansing. And the corruption literally melts away from the estate. And then, before it goes dormant again, it speaks out a singular sentence in Low Gothic. This machine has been cleansed of corruption and dark influences. The night's rest may continue. And the engines go dormant once again, as all of you bear witness to what can be only described as a miracle of the Omnissiah.
And it just did that now? It could have done it earlier.
Be glad it was able to do anything for us.
Yes, our Messiah protects. Emperor protects too.
With that, Dox, you are reminded of the discarded body of your fellow tech priest who lies dead on the sidelines of this battle.
Can't really do too much for him at the moment.
I'm aware, I'm just reminding you that he's there just for the visuals.
Yeah.
And you finally hear your comms come to life again. As you hear a voice go. I don't think they can hear us, sir.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm picking up something.
This is Megos Docs 404. What is the situation?
Magos, this comes Officer Strelok, who have held back against a tide of, well, renegades trying to enter the lower areas, assumingly going after you. We're waiting on the staircase outside of the elevator bay.
Understood. We're wounded here, but we will try to get to the elevator soon.
There is a lot to discuss. Be swift.
Understood.
Maximo will get up. He will walk to his Bogren Mall and try to pull it out.
Mm-hmm. You pull it out easily out of combat, like, I'm not gonna have your roll test out of combat.
He pulls it out and just like,
Maybe next time.
I turn
All assuming
towards
that you...
Lucas and just,
Lucas, you don't look too good. Let me help.
Live.
I know you live, but let me help.
I
I'll
am
pick
now
up Lucas.
C-3PO in this moment. from
Basically, you are
episode 5.
C-3PO in your moment, and you'll be strapped to my back.
Yep.
Yep, I can say you fashion a harness out of stuff and, like, strap Lucas to your back.
You know, I have survival skills. Just rub some dirt in it. He'll be fine.
I'd say that all of you are basically at the point where you won't die anytime soon, and you're good enough to walk, except for one of you.
That's what I'm carrying.
And as you all enter the elevator and docks, you give one last thought to your perished servitors before inputting the sequence to send you up again.
Why do you have to think about servitors? They're just... Oh, never mind.
It's his first.
Oh, it's his first, okay.
I made those.
Don't worry, you'll
With
find
whose
more
crew?
quote-unquote recruits on when we get back up there.
Oh, trust me, there's many wounded estate guards up there that are gonna make perfect servitors.
Exactly.
Ooh, maybe. Lucas into a servitor.
Well,
That
hopefully
fancy gun of
units
his.
5 through 8 will be fine.
And as the elevator begins to ascend, this time free of the demonic influence of the estate. In fact, Muldoon, you feel like all this time you were like somebody was pressing a pillow against your face, and now you can finally breathe again.
That's clear.
You've never been so appreciative of clean air in your life or before. And as you begin to ascend in this state free of demonic influence, I think this is where we're gonna end the session.
Good deal.
And you complete your secondary investigation and cover the mystery of the Atlas estate, and you succeeded in disrupting the ritual and defeating Vadrak's Kas. So I'm just gonna put this in chat as well, so none of you forget this. The party gains 10 XP for disrupting the ritual and defeating Vadrak's Kas.
Nice.
Alright, and once it's typed in, I can
Indeed.
just copy and paste it.
Yay.
It's on the Discord chat.
Oh, Discord.
Yeah. Which means, Lucas, you cannot get a thing.
The thing? The thing.
What thing?
Yeah, the thing. The talent you wanted.
No, he can't.
Oh god, what was the name of it again?
Exactly, he forgot. He
Bombardment.
can't.
I almost forgot.
Haha, uwu.
Maximo,
yeah, that's
never
what we're gonna
again.
end That's where we're gonna end the session for now. I still have a lot of stuff planned out for the near future of this. I can't wait to show you next time.
Indeed.
But I'm glad we got to dedicate an entire combat to fighting Space Marines.
And still
An
survive
entire
somehow.
session to fighting Space Marines.
Eh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm satisfied with how that went, personally.
At least
I
I
think
got 3
they-
confirmed kills.
Hey, look, that was one squad of Marines, and they told you there's a whole warband coming, so... Yeah.
We did.
Although I could still hear the anger of you from the other side wanting to murder me for...
Oh, I'm happy right now. What do you mean? These guys did their job.
I heard
These guys proved the point.
Puffing over there, like, god damn it, how is he getting these kills?
Hey, you know what's funny? Just like Luca's gonna be our newest servitor unit because of how many augmentics he's
No, I'm gonna be a Skatari by the end of this, let's be honest.
You're halfway there already.
Well, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. Now he's gonna get a replacement arm and a replacement foot.
Yep.
He's slowly getting there.
Yeah, at least you can get a hidden cavity in your arm.
Oh god, what was that fucking thing again? I'm trying to remember. God damn it. Oh god, where?
Talent?
Yeah, the talent.
Even bombardment?
There it is, bombardment, yes. Because, yes, why not? Give me the artillery orders. Like, that's not gonna screw someone over.
Yeah, knowing you are going for that, I have a good way to implement that next session, you'll see.
Do you want me to tell? You want me to just screenshot it and just send in Discord what it does?
No, we're gonna find out eventually.
You want to keep it a surprise on them?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh...
So, with that, everybody, please, who are you? What are you doing here? Get to my house.
I am Maximilian, Ogren warrior, also Ogren too. I
and
am
also
Maximo,
bloated pufferfish.
Also played by Big Mek Plays, also known as Borgas the Madman. Remember, brush your teeth, kids. I have taken a lot of beatings, and I survived. You can't kill Maximo, only by ledges and critical damage.
Nice. And next up we have Craig Thapio.
You. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, my name is Lucas, played by Art of War. Oh, I'm gonna be in the Medicaid for a month because of this. Unless someone's got extra powerful stim packs. Ow. Who's next? Firestarter, you're next.
Well, it looks like we can survive at least 7 grenades into the face, so...
Technically,
That's a
yes.
good-
You survived 7 grenades to the face.
I was crazy, but I was playing a small dude, and you know, guys, don't hug grenades, and don't stand near ogres with a lot of grenades.
And remember, we can still
You're-
pick up the Chaos Swords, not the Chaos Sword, the Aspiring Champions dropped grenade.
You're lucky that they basically changed it so that they do 1d3, because in the first edition it was actually all of the grenades detonate, which that would have been atrocious.
Anyway, I'm
Next
Dr.
one.
Lulu. I played as Docs 404, and don't worry, Lucas. I am well acquainted with medical procedures. So far, All patients have shown no issues of my care.
Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna be a walking advertisement for you?
Because
Do you want the augmentics or not?
Oh, I'm fully aware where I'm gonna need it. I'm just saying I'm probably gonna have a billboard strapped to my arm. It's a good shield, but...
And I have been Sareeper, the person controlling the powers of chaos to the best of his abilities, even though I can definitely do better. Oh well, join us next time for a full-on chaos invasion at this point. Join us next time for me bringing Kairos the Fate Weaver, so at least he can do 1 point of damage to Maximo.
Yeah.
Join us next time. I'm gonna summon Scarbrand.
The question is, will he actually exit the portal or not? That is the question.
He hates staying behind the portal, so he'll join.
Well, he also hates exiting the portal. You have to remember this.
He hates everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, the thing he hates most is that Maximo doesn't take damage.
He takes damage through crits.
This thing doesn't take
I mean,
damage!
technically you went down this session, so you know what? That's a successful encounter right there.
Yeah. As I said, you can't kill him, but it doesn't mean you can still down him.
Alright. I think with that we're good.
All right.
Everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you around next time. Hopefully we won't TPK nearly 40 sessions into this.
Eventually. We'll find out one of these days.
Yeah.
Alright then. You all be safe. Have yourself a wonderful night. Make sure you get your dishes done, your homework done, and also Thanksgiving is coming up. So stay hungry. But don't starve.
Stay hungry and hope you and your families have a wonderful holiday.
After that,